Keep autoing. You're an ADC that can jump with each auto. You're gonna have to drop Callista if you don't auto and move. Auto! 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 Auto and move! Maokai. Is this Maokai jungle?
Yep.
Hell yeah! That's my favorite jungler. It's a shame that his second clear is somehow slower than his first, but...
Bumping on that one.
Yo, if you're watching this right now and you're not subbed to the channel, why? Also, you got to go over to Chill NEACE as well if you don't want to see me yell at people, because some of you guys get really offended if I yell at people and actually try to coach them. So yeah, make sure to sub to the channel. Don't consume the content without subbing.
He missed the pull. A shame. All right, let's get to bot. Well, not yet. Not yet. A few autos. If we're starting, yeah. We gotta help this guy get through the clear. All right, right away, the first thing I'm seeing is that you like planting your camera a little bit behind you and not moving it more forward. I want to see stuff like that. Ooh, cool. All right. Not that deep, not that deep. Once we're in their wave, we got to be respectful. Once you get level 2, we could probably go in, but we got to push for level 2. Use your pot and stop backing down. Like, really push and hit the melee creeps. This is not a push. You're taking too long. Keep autoing. There should be no downtime in autos. We're not going to be able to get level 2. Oh, because we split some with Maokai. I mean, my account did get hacked, guys. But I got it back. It was a really dumb story. But it was completely my fault. But I have an excuse. Oh, we gotta get in there. You gotta get in there if you can. Nice. You got heal for him. Okay. All right, back to pushing. Let's shove quick and get a reset since we're so low on sustain. Once we're so low on sustain, we really want to make sure that... All right, now get in this bush below you and then press B. All right, so we're on defense right now, which means the wave's going to pull to you. I'd pull back, pull back. Well, it's a very important concept, low elo. I pretty much always go over it every single coaching. It is the concept that the wave is coming to you, so you're trying to steal the farm and just let it come into tower, okay? Then you're trying to take as little damage as possible. Yep, see? That's why we kite back. Oh, God. All right, now the waves that are back, slow down. Just last hit here, which will stack it up. See how the wave gets stacked up? Now when we move out, we look for a fight. So target ping and start pushing. Start pushing. Don't let them push into you. You need to start pushing. Hit the minions. Yeah, this is okay. Hit the minions. Yep, keep autoing. Oh, if they're going to shove, then there's nothing we can do. If Malzar's going to shove like that, just keep kiting back. Now... when Malzahar targets a minion, if that minion dies and you're near it, you're going to get that dot on you. That's why you took all that damage. Do you know how that works?
Not really. I don't know. Really.
Watch. Okay, move your camera forward. That would help. See the minion that's like got the AIDS on it? It's just dying really fast. See the yes, get away from the dying minion. Don't be near it. If you're near it, it spreads to you. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
Don't be near that minion in particular. So the one with the cloud or the little black circle on it. That's the one you can't. Okay, this is free. This is free. You have heal, so you're fine. Nice. All right, let's hard shove so we can get another reset. So Blitz is carrying us in this lane because we were taking too much free damage on defense. Is what you should be thinking.
Okay.
Like I got really low, and I made it so that Blitz had to hit a hook, and that was like the only way we ever win. All right, we need a reset now. Press B. Just press B. Yeah, I just told you we're resetting. So we're gonna go Noon Quiver, Long Sword, and then refill. We need sustain. Let's go. That's good that you're looking at that. That's exactly what I wanted to know. I wanted to know what was going on there. Yeah, he's dead. This is a really ugly fight by them. Yep.
Yeah.
It's mostly the Vagar. He's just missing everything and he's already way behind. You're getting pretty strong, so now you can just start as long as Blitz is near you, you can start fighting. Yeah, you can just fight. Fight means move forward, not backwards. Keep moving forward. Keep jumping forward each auto. Okay, you have heal. You're fine. Okay, back. Get the fuck out of here. You need to auto, dude. Damn. You need to keep autoing. You're an ADC. Also, you have refillables you could have used. Haley, I'm married. Shady. Nice, you win this. Yeah. All right, we get. You know, I think right here I would play in the bush. Yeah, and try to set up a pick. Nice. Fair enough, Haley. Fair enough. Okay, so now you're gonna hard shove, take one plate. A good way to frame this up is once you win a trade like this, try to get one small thing done and then reset. So like here, you're gonna get this plate probably. Okay, now instead of taking the plate, I would take the wave. So use that as an excuse to shove the wave. I was honestly thinking, since I sometimes get less coachings on Tuesday and Wednesday, taking Tuesday and Wednesday off, or like not off. Yep. You did the right thing. Exactly what I said. You shoved the wave in. Wave crashed under tower. You have shield bow. Now, listen to me. You're getting shield bow. Go buy it. Finish it. You get a pink. Buy quickly. Now let's get out of here. You don't need 2 pinks. Yeah. You're just delaying your next item spike. We're losing to the shop right now. All right. So you have shield bow, which means you're really strong. So when you get to lane, if Blitz is near you, you can just jump in and just start fighting. They do not have the damage to kill you.
I want to say though, one thing that I feel since shield bow got nerfed, I don't know, I feel like...
Jump in. I just told you and you walked right backwards right away, even though I set you up mentally to go in. Do you see?
Yeah.
I literally said you fight. If you keep walking backwards... All right, well, now we have to leave. And you're about to lose your shield bow. Keep autoing. You're an ADC that can jump with each auto. You're going to have to drop Callista if you don't auto and move. I don't know what else to tell you. The champion needs to move. Keep autoing. You could have autoed to get in a position. Keep autoing.
I'm misclicking all over. That was bad.
It really was, because not only did you play it macro bad, even though you had the answer to the test telling you what the answer was, you played it micro bad because you have lifesteal that you're not using and mobility that you're not using. If you want to play Callista, you've got to have the mechanics to pilot Callista, which means every step that you could have moved by auto attacking that you're not auto attacking, you're adding time. It magnifies your mechanical errors if you don't play it right. Auto and move! I just yelled at you for it. Auto! 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 And move! Can you get a chill NEACE coaching? No. No one can buy that. Take the reset right now. I like you. I like what you're doing. This is a good idea. Very good idea. Good job. Cool. All right, let's go. There's no chill NEACE coaching, Maya. There's none. There's only furious NEACE. Now your shield bow's back up. I would trim the wave. I wouldn't just fight. I would trim it. Yeah, you can step back here. You've seen my coaching before, right?
Yeah.
So you've heard me talk about A left click before, right?
Actually, I did have a question on that. I tried a little bit, not hard enough to like figure out how that works in the settings, but I couldn't, and I did want to ask about that.
Ask what about it?
Like, how does that work?
Press A.
So just, oh, mine is this.
Okay, press escape.
Yep.
Go to scroll down. Right there, abilities, player movement. It's player movement. Okay, change player attack move. Yeah, player attack move. You see how it's blank?
The attack move, yeah.
Press A. Nope. Click it and press A. Press OK. Move forward. Press A. Right now. Okay, now walk up. Press A on the ground. Not on the minion. Yep. On the ground.
So press
near
like
the
that.
minion. Like on the ground near the minion.
Oh.
You don't have to click on the minion. You literally near it. Just imagine. Yeah, now left click. So A, left click, right click. A, left click, right click. That's literally all it is. It's setting up each auto attack.
So there's no like right clicking, it's just
A, left click, right click. That's all you do. And you don't have to click exactly on the minion. Do you understand?
I think so. Maybe. Oh.
Okay, let's fight him. A, left click, right click. That's where you would do it right there. That's like the perfect place. Yep, now do it near the minions and you could have caught him.
Oh shit.
Now we had this. We had this game.
Yeah. So every time I A-click, I just left click right away?
Yeah, A, left click, right click. The reason I'm telling you to click that around is because if you are basically what's happened is you're clicking on the minion every time, which is why I'll show you after the game. Just try it for now. This is how you should be playing though. Honestly, like I'm gonna tell you right now, if by the end of this coaching, like if you ever get coached by me again and you don't A, left click, right click on fucking Callista, like you just can't play her. It's just illegal. You're not allowed to do that. Like you have to be able to move, and that's the safest way to move. See, you're like clicking on him. I would just be A, left click near him.
Like that.
Oh, let's go to bottom, yeah. I mean, to be fair, chat, he is like bronze 1. Nice try. Garen's just tanky though. Use your pot, the other one. Nice try.
Messed up.
Yeah. This right here, we're going to probably get stomped this game, and then I'm gonna go into practice tool and I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna try again.
Okay.
But yeah, you could go. I mean, you can go Zeal here. That's fine. If we survive, I don't know if we survive. Our team's getting shit on.
Yeah.
We're losing base towers. Move your camera. I'm still in this game. Start kiting him. Might as well try it. They're gonna end anyways. Alright, Mr. GG. So I'm gonna use me playing fucking Chill NEACE as a representation of this, okay? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So Chill NEACE is like my for fun playing random champs and climbing through low elo channel, right? This is like I'm gonna probably record a couple after this coaching actually. So the premise here, at least on the new season, is that I'm doing A to Z. So the reason I'm using this as an example is because I want you to see how reliably I use A left click, okay? So I just moved to a random point in the match, by the way, okay? Like, just watch. So I'm using this to show you that, like, this is standard stuff. Like, all I'm trying to do... Watch. See the A left click, right click?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
I was clicking directly on him, but I'm using A left click, right click. The reason I tell you that you don't have to click on him is because I want you to understand that it doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that, right? It just has to be, you just have to prove to me that you're using it because it's a very important tool. This isn't some gimmicky shit that I'm teaching you that I don't use. I literally use it from level 1 and kill this guy. You see?
Yeah.
Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because A, it's the most important fundamental mechanically, and B, you basically aren't using Callista's kit unless you're using this mechanic, because there's going to be times where you need to chase people, and A left click, right click actually makes it incredibly easy to chase with this champion. See how you're not moving and attacking? You're walking up. So here, when Blitz goes in, here's one example. Blitz is walking forward. See how he's walking forward at them?
Yeah.
Are we playing Kog'Maw? Like, why aren't we autoing? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Why do we want to walk up? Watch. Now we're there. We're standing still. Are we playing Kog'Maw? Move forward as you auto. That's the whole point. A left click makes it easier.
Yeah.
And now watch. Are we playing Kog'Maw? Why aren't we autoing and jumping away from the damage? Do you see? This is why the title of this video today is going to be, is this player good enough to stay on Callista?
Yeah.
So right now, do you think we're good enough to stay on Callista?
No, doesn't look like it.
So choice is yours. Either you're going to do the little things right and get the value out of this champion, or you're going to drop this champion. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Okay, perfect. If you think you can practice and do it, that's half the battle. So this next this next game, what we're going to do is you're going to use A left click exclusively on like every auto attack. Okay. The reason why you might miss farm doing this, but the reason why is because you need to program your brain. This is how you ADC. And thankfully, because I worked with Shogo, I can be a lot more confident in coaching this style now and explaining it. This is there's no debate now.
Yes.
So this is what you're gonna do. The second game, we're gonna play this rank game. You're probably gonna int, but this is how you're gonna learn. This is how you play now. You use A left click, the tool A left click often. To be clear, do I always in every single auto attack use A left click? No, but this game you're going to, because of it. It's like you're training a skill. Do you understand? It's good. That's what I want. Try to time that shit out. And the way that you time it out, like the actual farming, is you just right click longer. I mean, that's really it. You could also use stop command. A left click, right click. There you go. And just put your left click near the minion. It doesn't have to be on it, but I want you to see that you don't have to be accurate. You just have to be near the one that you want to farm. So like do it right now to kite this guy. You can kite him. Watch. Kite him with it. Don't even worry about winning and losing here. Literally just practice the fucking technique. You're gonna see it right away. Are you seeing?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, right? Now press C. See? Instant change.
Yeah.
Instant change, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Game. Yeah, game changer, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is a bad beat.
Nice, dude. That's good. That's good. That's what I was looking for, my friend. Now, I'm obviously, like I said, I'm making you be obsessive with it this game. You don't have to do it every time after this game, okay? But I want you to see. I mean, probably should for like maybe 10 games or something just to make sure you're confident with it.
I think that's what's gonna probably
happen.
Yeah.
So
down, I feel it already.
Yeah, right? It's total game changer. You can be so much more confident and play it out the way that you... And you have heal here, and you have a pot. Don't forget. Oh, if you get the heal off, you have it. I think you win with heal and pot.
Yeah.
Now go double longsword. That's good, though. That's literally what I want. I'm excited for you, my friend. This is going to be big improvements. I'd go put a ward. I would go put a ward in river. Yeah, while we're waiting. We have nothing else to do. And just get up there and keep practicing the A left click, right click to shove. Just shove.
Oh.
It's okay. Just kite it out, just like we practiced. Yeah, if he hits you with that stun, you're dead. That Nocturne just backs completely. What the fuck? Go grab the new quiver. That guy is weird, man. This is where you should be A left click, right clicking to move. Yeah. To get up there. Yeah, just keep moving. Keep moving. And basically, the more you do that, the more confident you play, the less likely they are to get anything done when they gank you. Tarek's top, so I'm staying right up and pushing. Get forward and push. There it is. Yeah, kite into him when he runs. Use your pots. Keep A left click, right click. Come on. You're Callista, you can kite. Whoa, you're getting all over the place. You're all over the place. You got heal. Okay, that time that looks pretty bad.
Yeah,
that was not your best one yet.
Yeah, I'm like having trouble. I don't know, like my fingers still putting it down.
Well, the cool thing is, so the way that the mind works, go ahead and grab Vamp. The way that the mind works is after you do this for today and then you sleep on it, it's gonna be like a huge boost in your capability to do it. Yeah. So I just work like an animal. Yeah. Heal. You gotta get this heal off. You've died with heal 4 times.
Yeah, I misclicked it.
What can we buy here? We could go boots. Just get boots. Yeah, guys, I specifically told this client who has a low sample size of games and is playing low elo to focus on mechanics. I mean, if you want a challenger, go ahead. A left click, right click. Practice it. Practice it. Get away from her. She's short range. There you go. Now, does she have shield though? Hold tab. She has an item over us. Yeah. Now, you can keep her at arm's length with practice. Go ahead and buy Berserker Greaves. Now, remember the point of A left click, right click is you want to be at max range with where that indicator is. So go ahead and get back to lane. Hold A as you're moving. You see how it shows the indicator? You want your auto attacks to be hitting on that line. Always. You never want to be hitting with the main. That's why the indicator's there. It's like a ruler for you.
Yeah.
Oh, might as well take that. You have heal. You have heal. Use your heal. Now kite it out. Kite it. Come on. You need to stop running like a coward and just kite it out. You're Callista. You've got to auto. You're basically not only okay. Let me frame it for you like this, dude. Even if you were a mobile champion Kog'Maw, you would still auto while running. Your champion not only can auto while running, but can run while autoing. If that makes sense. Like you can hop, you can gap close, I guess, while autoing. Not even run. It's like you gap close and you're just walking away. Like you're losing mobility and damage. Okay. Get away from him. Keep getting away from him. There you go. That was better. If we were doing that from the beginning, we probably would be winning this lane right now. Like that type of kiting.
Yeah.
Now we're just stat sticked. Yeah, I'm not worried about winning and losing here, guys. That's the thing. Like, I'm expecting him to lose playing this way. You have to lose to learn. Like, it's just how it is. It really doesn't matter. It's a spec in the grand scheme of things. You're not going to win every single game. And also when you're learning a new mechanic, it's hard. Like, that's the point. All right, let's fight it out. Fight it out. Fight it out. Yep. A, left click, right click. Oh god, we're just doomed. There's no fucking way we can beat this guy. He's too stupid with the lead. This is actually the best summary of League. It's like you try to learn a new mechanic or a new skill, and you're probably gonna get shit on whilst learning it, right? But now you know it, and you're gonna get more confident as you go. Come on, kite. Every auto should be a kite, bro. Every auto. Kite to the left. Kite above. Kite to the... You're playing it like you're fucking Grampy. How old are you, bro?
I'm 22.
You're 22? Kiting like you're 85? I know for a fact if I was on that mouse, I'd be clicking all over the fucking place. I'm getting bored watching. Let's see if my editor's paying attention. Hey, editor. Throw up a bunch of random pictures of me on the screen. The NEACE emotional wheel. Let's drop on this Tark and Diana. Yeah. All right, let's practice this. You have heal. Heal him. Heal him. No. No. Go to Tark. Yeah, we're going to drag. You have Q. Q's the gap closer too. Why are we jumping into them in melee range? Move side to side. Let's get him. Get him. Ult the Scion. Missing so many opportunities. Whew. At least we got him. Alright, get ready to kite this cannon. Q. Q backwards. You got a lot of work ahead of you, my guy.
Yeah.
A lot of work, boys.
I think I just have bad habits.
Bad habits, bad practice.
Yeah.
That's why we're correcting the bad habit and making you practice it.
I was pressing it and it wasn't doing anything. I don't know if I was doing something wrong.
Because you didn't you need to right click the jungle camps once, I think.
Oh.
To start them. To like start the aggro, right? You were pressing A left click and they weren't fighting. She wasn't fighting. I think you have to manually aggro them to start, and then you can kite them. That was good. At least you got around it. Keep kiting it. Yeah, it's fine. We're just behind, and that's just how League works. When you're behind, it's champion sucks dick. If you're not able to kite, move your camera, press your thumbs on time. You're going to be in this position for, 15 to 20 minutes until it starts clicking. That's why you play every game the right way, and you play it confident, and you play to learn. You don't play to play like a bitch and not practice the mechanics because it's easier, right? Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's yeah, you should flash when you see other people flash. Like when people flash on your head, you flash to match it. But this is actually a really good session, I think. And the reason why I think it is because it demonstrates how hard it is to do the right things when you have the wrong habits.
Yeah.
Because like what happens is basically players, there's a mental fortitude requirement for playing this video game. And by that I mean you have to be okay with getting shit on for a while. Like, you just have to be okay with it. Like, you have to be. It's why like my Chill NEACE stuff, a perfect example is how the community responded when I did the Chill NEACE stuff and was like losing games here or there in low elos. Right? Let me use a little story for you. You know who TF Blade is?
Yeah, I know of him.
You know of him, right? What champs does he play? TF Blade is Jax mainly. And I have a point for telling you this story. So TF Blade is a really good top laner. He plays a lot of Jax, and I mean, to my knowledge, I think he plays Tryndamere, Aurelia, probably Akali still. He has a bunch of picks, but he has staples, and Jax is one of his staple picks, right? Just in the way that like Boss has Sion, for example, and yada yada yada. The reason I tell you this is because all of these players that are really high elo have basically 2 or 3 solid picks. Okay? And the reason they don't deviate very wide off of those picks, and I mean myself included, like I don't deviate really far from Tryndamere and Twisted Fate and Kassadin and stuff like that. Like if I was playing active, which I'm not, but I'm just saying, I'd probably pick 3 champs, 3 or 4 that I really like, and I would just stay. Right? The reason I tell you this though is because in our experience where we're at, when we jump around to other champions and play styles and we do badly, we get flamed by everyone.
Yeah.
Right? So like if we go around, like if I do the Chill NEACE and I decide I'm going to play one of the other 150 champions and do badly, people go, oh, this guy's a challenger, right? They lose their mind because they can't understand that, like, yeah, like, of course not. I mean, even somebody like the people with like the widest champion pools in the game are like maybe like Faker or something. But like in the case of Faker, his champion pool is wide pretty much from mid mainly. He's probably like one of the few examples of players. He's also a pro player whose entire job is to just play the game and play it well. He doesn't have to do anything now. He doesn't have to market. He doesn't have to do shit, right? The reason I tell you this story is to just point out that it's like learning in this game is hard. And even in Faker's case, even in his case, do you think that the first time Faker played some random shit in mid for the first time, that it went well right away? No. He probably got shit on a lot. And imagine how many failed picks he's tried. Where like he tries to play something mid and then it goes badly. And then like, you know, he gets shit on for 15, 20, 25 minutes. And the thing about Korea solo queue is like, those people are really good. So there's not much coming back when you get shit on early in the way they play. The reason I tell you this story is because what just happened here, you came into the coaching, I mean, for now, you haven't played a lot. And you came into the coaching without an understanding of how like baseline mechanics work and how baseline kiting works. And you're like, oh, I'm trying to learn the unlock screen and yada yada, right?
Yeah.
This excuse only flies once with me. Right? And I'm only being moderately friendly with you on this because you're still pretty new by my assessment.
Yeah.
Right? So this game is about doing the right things even when it gives you the wrong feelings sometimes. So like if you try to kite and you look like a dumbass because your camera goes off to Narnia, or you misclick because you're trying to do the A left click right click thing, what's going to happen is you're going to go, no one's watching me, so I'm just going to go back to lock screening and playing like a noob.
Yeah.
When no one's watching.
That's not what I want to do.
Exactly. And the reason I'm giving you this speech then is to just point out like, hey, this is very, very important that you understand that there is going to be a lot of growing pains. In the same way that we use the metaphor for going to the gym, right? If somebody goes to the gym for the first time, not only, let's say they bench, right? They'll barely be able to bench the fucking bar. They'll look like a goober because they just never do anything. right? It's the same thing here. You're gonna look like a goober for a while, but it's going to stick if you practice it. The minute that you go back and fall back to old habits is the minute that your ability to go any further declines. And just for the people that you know, are sitting here, and if this does make it to YouTube, who are sitting there and they're thinking right now, but NEACE, I made, and I know it's coming, I've made platinum, I've made diamond doing it this way, blah, 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 blah. And you know what I'm thinking? Great. You could have been a higher elo, but you're too stubborn and stupid to realize that you probably have talent, but you're just so lazy, you're not even utilizing it. Okay, I did not know that. And I don't know why I don't know that, but I am embarrassed that I don't.